Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, we are here with another one. We're doing another video. Yes, it's the second video of Marianne Talks and I hope you guys like it. If you haven't watched my previous video, make sure you go to my previous video, just the video under this one. Go like it, subscribe to my channel and comment. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Anyways, today guys, we're doing a Q&A slash get to know me tag. It's going to be really interesting because I've never done a Q&A before. I have you guys have sent in some questions on Instagram for me and I will be answering some of them. A lot of them are interesting, but I'm going to try and answer some. Let me just get the questions out. Okay guys, let's get to the video. What age did you get married? I was 24 when I got married. I'm 27 now. I was 24, so I wasn't actually that young compared to nowadays, guys. Everyone's just getting married at the age of 21, 20. Live a little, guys, live a little. I'm just kidding, you know. Marriage is a blessing. If you want to get married, go ahead. Who am I to stop you? Question number 2. Did you gain a lot of weight during your pregnancy? Okay, so here's the thing. During my pregnancy, the first 2 trimesters, I did not gain nothing, okay? I didn't gain no weight. I used to be so fit. I used to exercise. Even though during that time I didn't start my fitness journey, but it was more of like, you know, I was exercising here and there just to, you know, I knew after I'd probably give birth, I would gain a lot of weight. So I thought to myself, you know what, get ahead of it. So it was that kind of mentality. It was nothing to do with health or fitness or anything, any of that. It was just like, Marianne, you need to get your shit together during pregnancy. So I used to exercise here and there, mainly YouTube videos. I never used to go to the gym, but it was YouTube videos, home workouts. They really helped me during my 3rd trimester. But when my 3rd trimester came along, I did not exercise. I was very unhealthy during that time. Of course, I'm pregnant, so I had a lot of cravings. I gained a lot during my 3rd trimester, and yeah, I've gained a lot basically. Yeah, that's the answers to the question. Let me not just get ahead of myself. I was wondering what made you start your own business. Interesting. And what made me start my own business? Let me just tell you guys something, you know, like, here's the thing with me. My whole life, I was a believer of multiple streams of income. Like, I was a believer of having multiple streams of income, even though at some point, you know, in my life, that was not possible. But alhamdulillah, like, you know, putting ideas, you know, making ideas a reality. Like, at the end of the day, like, I've always had ideas, you know, actually great ones as well, but it was more of a, you know, not really understanding or not really knowing where to start. Like, you know, you have an idea, but you don't know you don't know how you're gonna start that idea. You don't know how you're gonna put that idea into, you know, into something tangible. Like, that's what it was with me. But now I feel like I kind of unlocked that potential inside me, and I feel like I know, you know, let's say I have an idea, I know how to approach the idea, I know how to, you know, kickstart the steps needed for that to become my reality. And it was more of just, you know, being self-aware of what I was capable of. And, you know, I used to write down, this is something interesting, I used to write down so many little points while I was at work, you know, things I want to accomplish, and starting my own business was one of them. And every time I would come up with business ideas, forget it, like, it doesn't matter where I'm at, like, I would come up with a bomb, like, amazing business idea, and I would quickly write it down, like, yo, Marianne, you can make this happen, you know, if you do this and this and this. And it's like, I used to get discouraged before, but now it's like I'm testing the waters now. Like, literally, like, I'm coming for everything. Every little idea I have in my head, I'm gonna make it reality, inshallah. That's the mindset I have right now, guys. You see that? No, honestly, what made me start doing fitness was just, you know, my passion for fitness, my passion for, you know, women in general. Like, I'm a strong supporter. Like, I support women, especially women, struggling women, especially women that have no idea of, you know, how to approach certain things. Like, you know, sometimes little things like a sweat belt, you know, it's a sweat belt. There's not a crazy, you know, I did not come up with that. Like, I'm sure, you know, there's plenty of other sweat belts online. I'm sure everyone came up with the idea way before me, but it's just like, you know, it's something that worked for me, and I thought to myself, why not, you know, why not benefit others? Why not just, it was more of passion that made me start my own business. So that is the answer to your question. Let me get to the other questions. Hi there, I was wondering, what country are you currently living in? I'm living in Sweden, Gothenburg to be precise. This is the city. This city is like it's in my heart. Like, I was born here, you know. A lot of people find it, you know, interesting when I tell them I was born in Sweden. My whole family moved to the UK in 2001. So I always used to imagine, you know, like 5 years living in the UK, I'm thinking, okay, when am I gonna go back to Sweden? Like, literally, I forgot the language, I couldn't speak Swedish, and we weren't one of those families that spoke Swedish. So there's a lot of Somali families that moved to the UK, but they would keep up with their Swedish, you know, they would speak, their parents would speak, but we weren't those type of families. We never used to speak in Swedish. So I literally forgot the language, and whenever I used to come visit, by the way, I have not come to visit Sweden the first 10 years. It was after living in the UK for 10 years. I think that was the first time I actually came to visit. Also, our families used to come to the UK to come and visit us. Anyways, yeah, so I'm back here. I am living here now. I moved here in 2014. I moved here to study my master's, University of Gothenburg, 2014. So that was the initial reason why I moved. I have not moved here for a husband. I have not moved here for any other reasons. It was mainly for my master's, and everything else happened afterwards. Oh, okay. What advice would you give newlyweds? Things you wish you knew before. Things I wish I knew before. Newlyweds, okay, patience is one thing, because you will notice that you and your spouse will have, you know, different habits. You know, a person might like the room dark, another person might like the room a bit light, or a curtain to the side. But like little things you'll notice about, you know, you like, because it's the first time living with a person, it's the first time, you know, it's a lot, but it is a blessing. So just enjoy each other's company, love each other as much as you can, you know, understand, have patience for each other, and take care of each other, most importantly. Okay, what makes you laugh? Guys, have you guys ever had those moments where your own voices in your head make you laugh? Or am I the only person? Like, I'm just trying to figure that out. Am I the only person that has this little voice in their head, and then I just start laughing? Like, my own voice, like, I can tell myself little things in my head, and then I'll just stop laughing out of nowhere, and everyone will just look at me like, what are you laughing at? Like, so funny, girl. No, seriously, guys. And connections with people, like literally with my sister, my cousin, my husband as well. Like, I can have those eye connections. Like, we can, you know, we can lock eyes and we'll just laugh. Like, literally, like, we'll just laugh. And it's just like, I have those connections with people that make, but there's not a certain thing that makes me laugh. I don't know. I can't think of anything direct right now that makes me laugh. Like, I'm not the type of person to laugh at comedies and stuff like that, like, you know, comedy shows, and like, I would not laugh. Maybe like a bad singer on Mogadishu Got Talent. I watched it and I literally wouldn't stop laughing. If you're into Somalis, shout out to my Somalis. No, seriously, like, that made me laugh. Those Somali talent shows, that made me laugh. That made me laugh so much. It was like, it was a madness. Okay. Are you a morning person? I am definitely a morning person, especially now after having my daughter. Yes, I am a morning person. She wakes up 6 a.m. guys. My daughter wakes up 6 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, Ilahi, she wakes up 6 o'clock and it's like, mommy, get up, get up, get up. And I'm like, oh, why? You gotta wake up so early, girl. Like, literally, I'm like, why you gotta wake up so early, please? Nah, but yeah, I am a morning person. Even on weekends, guys, like even if it's not my time to wake up for my daughter, I would still wake up. Like, I don't like sleeping late because I feel like in order to have a productive day, you have to wake up early. That's just my mentality. Okay, how do you stay consistent in your healthy eating? Ooh, okay, how do I stay consistent? And how do I stay consistent? Okay, so here's the thing. What really helps me with consistency, I know it's gonna sound a bit weird, but it's not giving up. Like, literally not giving up. Even if I've had a bad day, guys, if I've had a bad day where I go to like you know, I go to a family house and I would have, so, you know, us Somalis, we cook, you know, really oily food. Even if I've had a really bad day and I've had plenty of oily foods during Ramadan, for instance, and I would just have at the back of my mind, Marianne, you're gonna fix it tomorrow. You know, this is not a habit. No, we're not gonna let this get to that level where it's a habit. You're not going back there. That's where you're not going. I have that mindset, and I think to myself, you know what, the next day I'll make it right. That's what actually keeps the consistency going. That's exactly what it is. Not giving up, basically. Not giving up. That's how I stay consistent. And who motivates you? And what do I do if I want to be more motivated? Who motivates me? Honestly, I'm the only one that motivates myself. Yeah, I might have support from everyone around me, but I feel like I'm my biggest motivator. Like, I tell myself, you have to do this. I'm not gonna look, you know, for validation from anyone. I'm not gonna look around, you know, to feel, okay, somebody gotta push me to do what I need for myself. No, it does not work. It does not work like that. I motivate myself, and you know, if you're not doing it for yourself, again, if you're not staying motivated for your own self, it's gonna be a bit like, okay, it's not genuine, you know, whatever case it may be. But the thing is, there's other ways that you can get motivated. If you're trying to stay healthy, if you're trying to stay fit, inshallah, to have a longer life, because you want to be there for your kids, of course. You want to be a healthy mom, you want to be a healthy dad. Your kids can be a motivation. And you know, if it's just, you know, more like financial motivation, you know, with your parents, maybe you want to buy a house for your parents, maybe you want to take your mom and dad to Hajj or Umrah or whatever the case may be, so that can motivate you a little as well. But be your biggest motivator, you know, do it for you as well. You can do for others, of course, but try and do things for yourself as well. What do I do if I want to be motivated? Again, try to do things for you. Understand that you are worth it. Understand that you are amazing and you are great. You are worthy. Yes. Have that mindset and do it for you. Yes. Okay. What's your outlook on life? What is your goal in life? That, my friend, is a deep question. What is my outlook on life and what is your goal in life? Okay, you know, I try to have a positive outlook on life. Again, I try to, you know, stay more positive, optimistic as well, even though sometimes, like, it's very naive to just stay positive and optimistic and all of those, you know, rainbows and unicorns. But and at the end of the day, like, you know, having you know, having niyyah and believing and you know, trusting God is very important to me. And you know, trusting that everything's going to be okay, and trusting that God knows, Allah knows what's best for us. Whatever stage you may be at in your life, know that, you know, there's a higher power, there's Allah there to protect you, to guide you, to, you know, to take you to where you need to be. You know, and making that dua is very important. So I try to just, you know, have a very positive outlook on life, have you know, try to be happy as much as I can be, and try to smile more often, try to, you know, enjoy every moment that I have on this earth with my family and loved ones. But that's basically my outlook on life. What is your goal in life? Okay, goal in life. My goal in life is to be financially free. I am tired working. Like, to be financially free and as successful as I can be. Honest to God, that's literally my goals and my goal in life. That's literally like financial freedom, success, and to be happy. Yes, happiness is also part of it. It's very important. And also to have high spirits, and to be, you know, to even when things don't go the way that I want things to go, to be happy and just to continue to, you know, to pull through. Like, even if life throws things at me, that I can handle them. That's literally my outlook on goal in life, basically. You and your sisters look so much alike. How many siblings do you have? So we are 6 in total, and yes, we do look alike. We are practically twins. No guys, I'm not kidding. Me and my sisters look so much alike. Alhamdulillah. I think it's something to do with our genes. We are very strong. Even my daughter looks like my family, even though my husband may say nah, she looks like his family, but she looks a bit like my family, according to me and everyone else. Now, yes, we have very strong genes. Are you good at cooking? I am good, guys. You should have seen me before my fitness journey. The food that I used to make, sabayad, my favorite, ultimate favorite, guys, is like chapati in Somali, sabayad. And I used to love baris and hilib, Somali baris and hilib. That's rice and meat. I used to love that, and chicken, grilled chicken. I'm actually getting hungry just thinking about that. Yes, I am really good at cooking. I would like to think that. And how to juggle work life and running your business. So this is just asking how I juggle my work life and run my business. And it's actually not that easy. It's hard, but I try to wake up really early and go to bed really early, as much, you know, even though sometimes, like, you know, I would drag it out and go to bed around 11, but I try to sleep till, you know, I try to sleep latest 9 o'clock. And the reason being is that my weekdays are they are crazy, guys. I go to work, after work I pick up my daughter if my husband's not picking her up from nursery, and then I'm in a business mode. Do you get it? I have to post packages, I have to write down, so many paperwork and stuff like that for my business, and it's just like it's a lot. But I'd like to think that everything is worth it and everything comes at a price. Maybe now it's a bit difficult juggling both work and running a business, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it real soon. So I'm not complaining. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like and comment. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comment section. It was actually fun recording this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye bye.